Alright, here we are with the 1 month food supply from eFoods Direct, and this is the tortilla soup that I will be making today. We're just going to go ahead and take a look at what is in it. So we get focus, there we go. Now you're looking at about 94 calories, calories from fat about 14 so that's pretty good. It says there's serving sizes are 1.2 ounce, which seems a little low, but I mean, you can up that to however much you want. We're looking at 2 grams of sugar, keeping it low. 4 grams of protein is very, very good. 14 grams of carbohydrates, and about 451 milligrams of sodium, which is a little high for a single serving, but you're going to get your vitamin A, vitamin C, some iron, some calcium in there. So we're going to go ahead and cook this up and see what happens next. I've got about 4.5 cups of water heating up here. That's what the bag calls for. So we're going to go ahead and let that boil up, and then we're going to add the mix to the saucepan, and we're going to let it cook for about a minute or so on high heat, just to get the full mix put in there, and then we're going to go ahead and let it simmer for around 15 to 20 minutes. Just kind of have it, make sure it soaks up all that water. So that's our next step. While this is boiling, I want to go ahead and take a look at this 1 month food supply I picked up online. Of course, it's from eFoods Direct, and it's 1 month. It's 192 servings, and they have just a ton of different foods in here, including anything, you know, every meal: breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then they even have desserts and even drink mixes. And so I got it for a little under $200. Not you know, if you think about that, that's about $1 a serving, and that's not bad at all. So this is the first review I'm doing for it. Letting this boil up, and we're gonna get that tortilla soup going. Alright, we got the water boiling now. We're gonna go ahead and add the tortilla soup right in there. Wonderful. Okay, now we're just going to go ahead and take just a fork and kind of whisk it together, kind of get it mixed up there. And you're just going to do this for about a minute, a little less than that. Just kind of make sure it all gets mixed. Make sure you're getting the bottom there. And make sure everything gets mixed up there. Now with a lot of food storage foods, it's a lot of dried food, so making sure that you get a good absorption, put it on low heat there, make sure you get a good absorption into the food is really, really important. So we're just going to let this go ahead and simmer for about 15-20 minutes. Just stir it occasionally to keep things from getting stuck at the bottom, burning, and then we'll find out how it tastes. Okay, it's been about 17 minutes here. Smells really, really good. I'm really excited to try it, so I'm just going to go ahead and scoop me a bowl. Now, as you know, traditionally, a tortilla soup is very, it's a brothy soup. It's not a thick soup like a potato or a creamy vegetable, something like that. It's more of it's a very, very brothy soup. Lots of seasoning. Then I'm just going to go ahead and add some cheese on top. Now, you can also add sour cream. It says you can add a couple tablespoons of butter for a little bit more flavor, but I'm going to try to keep my calorie intake down here. So let's go over here. Let's go ahead and mix that cheese in. It smells fantastic. I mean, you know, you guys can't smell this, but it smells fantastic. So let's go ahead and that's really good. That's really good. Now, it's not a lot of substance to it, which I wish there was a little bit more, maybe a little bit more beans, but of course this is a food storage. You know, they're trying to get as most nutrition and flavor and stuff into these packets that can be you know, stored for a very, very long time. So as far as, you know, sustenance, and you don't have the chicken in there, it's just a tortilla soup. It's really, really good. It's really tasty. Add some cheese. I'm probably going to add some sour cream here soon. But other than that, you know, easy to make. 15 minutes just on low heat. 4.5 cups of water. There's enough for, it looks like there's enough for 2 people here. 4 servings. So so far, you know, it's my first dish and I love it, and hope to be back with more reviews.